Just minutes ago, Apple Watts went live with some friends and she talked about the situation with her sister Dominique in the GoFundMe and the nearly $16,000 that's missing. The GoFundMe is not up anymore. However, Apple has a new GoFundMe. I'll make sure it's on the screen. Make sure you donate there. That is the official place, or her Cash App. Those are the places you can donate, which is the $ Apple Watts 198. As I'm recording this, nobody has donated to the GoFundMe. It's fresh. It's been up for less than 2 hours. So you could be the first one. They say you could be a founding member if you donate $20. That's what the GoFundMe site said. Make sure you click thumbs up. By clicking thumbs up, you help to trigger and stimulate the algorithm. More people see this video, more people will know from Apple Watts' point of view what's going on. Make sure you leave a comment, even if you're just saying hi. The link to her official GoFundMe will be in the comment section and the description box. I apologize to anybody who donated to the other one. This may be a legal situation, allegedly. Anyway, check this out. And disclaimer, I have nothing to do with the words that come out of anyone's mouth other than my own. I'm only responsible for myself because there's a lot of stuff being said on this live, and it's all alleged. I cannot vouch for anything that's being said. I'm not responsible for anything that was said. You'll understand why when you hear this.
Guess what? Jontel had this accident how many months ago? Why she haven't got no insurance yet? Why Jontel?
And she kept trying to get me into the recovery home. Luckily, the hospital gave the bed for free, the wheelchair for free, everything for free, because she didn't want to take me to my house at all.
Exactly.
And
guess what? And telling her business, bitch, you the one that got your test came back positive for fucking popping pills. Why you bringing up Lily? You got tested. You had drugs in your system.
That's why my kids can't go to their house or anything. I gotta get monitored visits.
Let this world know. These 1,100 people on this live know the real. She's picking up Lily and talking about she bought kids this and this and that. You bought 2 outfits a piece. I paid for shoes. And not to be on here bragging, but it's just to bust Dominique out because she's making it seem like she has done all of this shit. Jontel been telling Dumbo to get kids wrestling tickets so they can go to the wrestling people. Dumbo have not done that.
And I've been bugging her to spend more money on the kids.
You talking about Alicia Wade? Come on now, Alicia Wade always had Jontel kids. That's nothing new. You talking about Alicia Wade came back positive? No, bitch. When they tested you, you had fucking pills in your system. I got videos of her.
That's why my kids can't even go to her house.
Hold on. It was plenty of nice Domo text me how y'all cocaine and fucking drunk. She's the dope head. And she haven't did shit for Jontel. She haven't did shit for Jontel.
She has no care for me. And your sister is trying to heal.
And she blocked me because guess what? My sis Apple told her I was an investigator and I caught her in her fucking lie. So that's why I blocked.
She don't like none of my fans. None of my fans. Anybody go against her, they don't like.
But this is how two-faced she is. Now she wants to set up and talk about fucking Ty. But she run into her ex-boyfriend telling him everything. Like he cares, really.
Like that's her friend. That's my ex-boyfriend. All these are my friends. I know everything that you say.
Come on now. Like, Damo's a fraud. You can't sit up here and say you did all this and you have not done nothing. Jontel been in the hospital for how many months? Been in rehabilitation, how many insurance? So how you going to talk about the next month? I'm the one that pulled her insurance to try to help get some insurance because Damo didn't know how to do it. But guess what? I gave her the information that she needed.
I can't hear you, hello?
No, she's the dope head. She hasn't did nothing for the kids. I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm yelling because I'm mad.
It's okay. You're yelling hard. I can't hear you.
No, she's calling me. She keep calling me. But at the end of the
hang up. She don't like Ty. For now, he's like Emmanuel for his money. That's all he likes him for. That's all she talked about is Emmanuel money. That's all. But he's in jail. He gotta worry about getting free. But she don't give a fuck. It's all she care about is money.
Who cares? Hold on. Why would you move Jontel out of her apartment in Vegas and then give her whole bedroom set to her nigga? Does that make any sense? No, it does not. That's how fucked up she is.
She crazy. But she'll go for a nigga though. Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, that's how fucked
Yeah.
up she is. Man,
What?
I got so many. No, I'm just telling your peoples what it is.
And I have text messages of her calling me all type of shit. And I wouldn't do nothing. I was like, I don't want nothing from her.
Like I told Dominique yesterday when she unblocked me and texted me, if you want fire, I'm going to give you fire. Period, point blank. But I'm tired of keeping quiet about this shit, man. Okay, yeah. Oh, I bought Jontel a refrigerator. It's a $29.99 refrigerator. Come on now. You moved Jontel into your house. You moved Jontel into your house because you trying to cover up this money situation.
And I'm paying all the bills. It's because I'm fucked up. Hey, Hazel.
Hold on, Ty. I had to get on here. Who's the 4 people you said from the beginning? Because I've been with Apple since this started. Since Apple was in I just don't run to the internet. I don't got to post on the internet me being there. I don't got to do that.
What you have in there?
Who is that?
This is Hazel. When Apple first got in the accident, I drove to Vegas. I took her kids to Vegas. I've been there.
Hazel, I know you wanted them 4 people, but I'm not about to go into all that and throw names there, Hazel. No, I'm not going to do that. I know you've been here, but I'm not. The 4 people, you have been here past that, and you're one of those 4 people, but I'm not going to throw no names out there. You feel me? I want to speak about myself.
I'm just trying to see what's going on with this girl. This is my point of the thing. Anybody can say whatever they want. At the end of the day, Apple just want her money. That's it.
Right.
She can't show for it. She can't show for it. She said,
all you gotta do is just give her money. It would be no problem if Apple got her money.
Let's
people. Let's keep it all the way real. I don't know about it being 4 people, but I know that the entire time that this has happened, Apple has had multiple people there for her and that wanted to be for her. A lot of people that wanted to be there for Apple that couldn't be there for Apple. One thing I ain't got a problem with is I ain't got a problem with telling the truth about nothing. I've been from the beginning to know what the fuck the truth is and what the truth ain't. So when motherfuckers is speaking on it, I don't know why Lily says she the bad guy. I don't feel like Lily been a bad guy. I feel like Lily's been a part of the support system.
And that's how I feel, and that's why when I seen that video, it kind of pissed me off. You can't downplay somebody else, and you the same. You worse.
We don't know where the money. Everybody keep asking where the money. We don't know. You gotta ask Dominique. We don't know where the money. Apple don't know where the money. Nobody has seen the money. Nothing has been spent on the money.
So Hazel, so Damo ended up sending me a.
There was no expenses. Medi-Cal took care of all of her expenses. There was nothing to be paid for. Only thing that was to be paid for Apple that Apple wanted that I heard Apple asked for was a mini refrigerator. She didn't get a mini refrigerator. She got a cooler. She asked for a wig. I flew to Virginia. I flew to Virginia to get her a brand new wig. I flew to Virginia to get her a brand new wig.
Facts.
So we can talk about some real shit. I did take Apple 2 outfits. I took Apple 2 outfits. Apple kids. I dropped them off to Lily. 2 outfits apiece.
And from who? Dama, right? But
from Dominique, yes. I took 2 outfits. That's true. She did get the kids 2 outfits apiece.
Facts. But she's online acting like she just did big shopping and shit.
I don't know about that. I don't know if she did anything prior to that, but I took the outfits that she gave me.
She gave
a day before school started.
me $100
2 outfits
for gas.
apiece for the kids for Fashion Nova. That's real shit. I ain't no liar. I'm not gonna get on here and say no nothing but the truth. And the truth of the matter is, she did buy her kids 2 outfits. I heard about $100 that she gave Lily. I heard about $60 that she gave Apple. As far as the $15K, I haven't heard about any of that. I don't know about any of that. I haven't seen any record of that.
So I have proof of this. So just a week ago, before she blocked me, she sent me a screenshot of the GoFundMe saying she cashed out on the GoFundMe and GoFundMe charged her $581. She specifically told me Jontel had like $14,000 left. Okay, and she started breaking down to me on what she bought. Okay, so she's saying Jontel had $14,000 left, but she showed me the GoFundMe, but she's not showing me the account where the money is.
Right.
Let me tell you something. I have seen, this is so real shit. Apple, I have seen your progress to where motherfuckers didn't think that you had made it. Motherfuckers made rest in peace posts. This is some real life shit. It was a lot of people, I don't give a fuck if they came to see you or not. Motherfuckers didn't expect you to pull through that. So let's start there. It was a lot of shit that happened that motherfuckers counted Apple out and didn't expect her to pull through it. It's a lot of people that prayed for Apple. A lot of people that prayed for Apple that got Apple through the shit that she was going through. It's a lot of people that donated to Apple. Now, when it comes to this GoFundMe money, personally, I've never seen anything. I don't know about that. All I know is the thing that Apple has told me that she's been asking for her money and she has not gotten it. That's the only thing I know. I don't know. I've never seen the money. I've never seen anything spent on the money. Never. Not once. So for people to say Apple know what the fuck going on. You can't say because she had a brain injury. If you've been around her, you know Apple know what the fuck going on. She's not just talking just to be talking. And no matter what nobody did, does that give you the right to keep her money? No. It doesn't matter. If you're there, and from my recollection, Dominique appointed herself to be there. That's something that she wanted to do. There were multiple people who were there who wanted to help Apple in this situation. This is some real shit. I've been there since day one. Since I heard my friend was in an accident, a motherfucker rented a car and drove to Vegas. I'd have been to Vegas plenty of times. I done took her kids to Vegas. So I'm being some. I done drove to Vegas. I done seen Apple progress. Motherfuckers counted Apple out. Didn't think she was gonna make it. Everything that the doctor told her that she wasn't gonna do, she did. She got her feeding tube out. She got her trank out. When it was time for Apple to come home, from my recognition, Dominique said, stay a little longer. Dominique said when Apple came home, she would give her GoFundMe money. Apple is it's no reason Apple should be borrowing money. It's no reason I should have to buy Apple nothing to eat. It's no reason Apple friends should have to cash app her $600 so that she can have her own money. It's no reason. Apple knows how to handle her money. Anybody that know Apple don't play about that money.
Exactly.
If you know Apple don't play about her money. So if she's in the right mind, she can order Uber Eats. She can know how to get a therapist. Let's be all the way real with everything. I've been the one motherfucker that everybody been asking for advice that don't comprehend what the fuck really going on. I'm very educated. I'm very aware of what the fuck is going on. You cannot pour salt on my head and tell me it's snow. I know what the fuck going on. So when we was in them hospitals, I was talking to the doctors. Apple was never paralyzed. Apple was never had no hope. The doctors never said that. That was said by other people who counted her out. Apple always had a chance. She always had brain activity. She always was going to make it. When I flew to Vegas, when I drove to Vegas, I spoke life into Apple. It was plenty of people that prayed life into Apple. Everybody didn't count Apple out.
No.
So regardless of what the fuck happened, Where is her money so she can get physical therapy? That's the bottom line. You can say whatever you want to say. You can call Apple every name in the book. What does that have to do with the money that people donated her so that she can get physical therapy? Apple was at Dominique. Let's be real. Apple at Dominique House for 2 weeks. You got out of the hospital on August 12th, the day of my charity event. You got out the hospital. The reason I wasn't there because I had a charity event, a backpack event on Slauson and motherfucking Crenshaw. So that's the reason I wasn't there when Apple got out of the hospital. It ain't been no month. We owe the 23rd. She left yesterday. That's 2 weeks. Let me ask you this, Apple. So it's cool for your sister definitely goes to the internet and posts, we just chilling. But in that post that we just chilling, do you not know how many times Apple's been changed? Has Apple had a bath the entire time you've been there? We talking about some real shit.
Since I've been
you understand what I'm saying? A motherfucker could post anything on social media, but what's really going on behind behind the scenes? Apple didn't take a bath 2 weeks her whole time at her sister's house.
Oh, if
how you gonna say how you gonna that don't make sense to me. I went and visited Apple. I started braiding her hair. We ran out of hair. Originally her sister was supposed to braid her hair. I just did it because that's my friend and I want her to feel good about herself. So if my friend, I go to my friend's house, I visited my friend for 7 hours. You know how many times she was changed? The only time I asked, the only time Apple was changed was when I asked, are you wet? Am I lying, Apple? When I go to those, when you was in a nursing home, at any given time I went in there, them nurses know what's up with me. Because why is she not changed? Why is this in 2 weeks? How many times you took a bath in 2 weeks?
None.
It ain't telling her business. It's telling the real. If somebody getting on this motherfucking live and they acting like they doing something, just taking videos, it's more than taking a video. Anybody could drive to Vegas and said, you got 15 bands. You should have been driving to Vegas.
Exactly.
Nobody don't know where the money at. Ain't nobody see no bank receipt. Ain't nobody see that. But you know, motherfuckers did see. Motherfucker posting that they got $500 shoes for their kids for school.
Period.
How you could post that, but you can't show her where her money at? Right now, Apple should be in physical therapy. Apple could have paid. I told Apple, you could have got Kaiser Insurance. You could have paid less than $200 a month.
Exactly.
That's what her money could have been used for, to pay so she could be walking again. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Apple should have had her money so that she could have did what she need to do. Let's talk about Apple Kids. Apple Kids need to be taken. They don't take care of themselves. Anybody can say what they want to say about Lily. Lily's been having those kids, been doing for those kids. Apple do for her kids, Lily for her kids. And that shit ain't free. So anybody can say what they want, but Lily been having those kids and they don't take care of themselves. So while she's in the hospital for 4 months, if she has a party to help her assist with the kids, it shouldn't be a problem. This has been years she's been having those kids back and forth with her and Apple. That shouldn't be a problem. Well, what's the problem is when you get 15 bands and your sister don't got none of it. That's a problem. How the fuck somebody gonna donate $15,000? Motherfuckers donated for real, really concerned, really want her to get better. And you're gonna tell me you can't show this lady where her money at? She ain't too wrong in her right mind. She know what the fuck going on.
Period. Yep.
Yeah.
You can talk about everything, but where the money at? Let's talk about that. If you can't say where her money at, that was donated for her physical therapy, why are you talking about everything else? Why are you talking about the kids? And I could speak on this because from I don't have no bad rapport with Dominique, but I'm not with the bullshit. It's been a lot of bullshit. I've been thanked several times for being there and being really in this shit because I really been there. I never came to social media. I never took no videos of Apple in her condition. I never took no motherfucking pictures of Apple because I knew Apple was gonna bounce back. I don't want to see my friend like that. I want to see my friend getting back to herself. The Queen of LA, that's what I want to see, my friend. To me, it sounds like she was trying to be hindered from doing that. Because how you stop her therapy, you stop her taking showers, you stop every necessity. Fuck a video on social media when you posted that video just chilling. She hadn't took a shower, but you chilling? How that sound? That shit whack. Anybody can say what they want to say, but at the end of the day, where the money at? That's what Apple's saying. So all y'all that didn't motherfucking understand what she's saying, what's up with her money though? The 15K, what's up with that everybody donated to? Apple didn't have medical expenses. Apple got Medi-Cal. Everything was paid for. The only thing that she need paid for is her physical therapy. That stopped.
And I ain't had physical therapy in a month.
You haven't had physical therapy in a month. You haven't been taken care of properly while you were at your sister's house. I don't have no problem with Dominique. I ain't never got into a Dominique, but right is right and wrong is wrong. And it's no way that you can tell this girl when she's asking for her money, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have no money. You a motherfucking lie. If it wasn't for Apple, you wouldn't have no money. Because that's what the money was coordinated to. But Apple got a lot of people behind her. It's a lot of people that's been there for Apple. I done seen plenty of people there for Apple. It's a plenty of people who wanted to be there for Apple that was pushed away. All you got to do is go back to the live videos. Can't nobody see my sister without me. So it's a lot of people that played the role to be able to see Apple. Because had a motherfucker spoke up and said something while Apple was not coherent enough, when we wouldn't be able to see him. So that's the real. Y'all want to know what the real is? This the real.
And I try to go back to rehab. She won't let me go back.
Apple got a lawyer.
Let me get no help and nothing.
Crazy.
Why you didn't go to rehab, Apple? Because what?
Because Dominique wouldn't let me go back. She said, why are you trying to go back? You just released. Like, I need medical help. I need to get bathed. I need to get changed. There's more to this just to drop me off. You know, I need more attention. And she wasn't giving that to me. At the end of the day,
you sitting in the bed, I don't know what anybody thinks in their right mind, but you sitting in the bed in your sister's living room, just sitting there, is not a better place.
In the living room, too.
I would prefer you go to the medical facility and you can get the proper care there. At least being there, you can, the nurses, I could be on their ass like I was. Them nurses I was in the facility with you, Apple kicking, and we was kicking after hours. Till they kicked me out. Because ain't no way she should be in here like this. Ain't no way she shouldn't do this. It's no better for her to go and be at her sister's house just sitting in the bed where you're not even able to get changed properly. You're not getting fed properly. And you're not being taking proper showers. There's no point to be there.
From my family. But my mom took care of me, changed my pamper, fed me every day, everything. Because my mom was there for me. That's what, Dominique wasn't there for me. She was there for me 3 times, and I was only there for 3 weeks. 2 weeks I was there. She was never there.
You was where 2 weeks?
For the internet. And I've been trying to get my money back from her, but I can't. She acts like I'm stupid, slow, and we are talking so much shit. And I used to beat her ass when I was able to walk, but now I can't beat your ass. I'm in the bed. You are taking advantage of me.
I mean, Apple, we already know what's up. Everybody know you didn't play that, and you know, at the end of the day, you got to decide what's best for you. And as your friend, I've always tried to give you the best advice because I want to see you get back. So at this situation, when you live in your sister's house, are you going back to the rehab facility?
No, I'm not going back. I left last night. I'm in a whole nother state where my homegirl, which is a nurse and helped me and everything, they carried me upstairs. I got my own bathroom, my own room. I'm not in the living room now. So I'm happy.
So you got your own privacy?
Yeah, I got my own bathroom, everything.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day,
I'll take a shit.
You what?
If I could take a shit, I'll take a shit.
Shit, shower and save. I'm happy that you happy.
Yeah, I'm fine now. I'm healthy. I'm back getting healthy. I'm smiling every day. And Dominique want to still argue, and I don't want to argue. but she
What is
still
there to
want to
argue
argue.
about?
But make
What's the
yourself look
argument
good
about?
for the internet.
What's the argument about, Apple?
About the money. Tell me to be quiet. I'm like, my mama called me and my mom like, where you at? And then here comes Dominic wanna argue with me. And I do not like arguing. And I'm like, my lawyer even called her today. She ain't picked up the phone. My lawyer.
She told your lawyer that she been giving you money. She told your lawyer that she been giving you money
She
this
only gave
entire
me
time.
$90, and that's it. Out of all the 4 months, that's all I got is $90. That's out of 14, 15, out of 15,000, and people are still donating, 900 and something dollars. All I got is $90 from her. And
Oh
she
no,
ain't
that's
gave me
crazy.
shit. She ain't bought my kids nothing or anything.
I don't know. The lawyer
And
said that she said that you lying.
I'm over it. And I just left.
I just feel
I'm
like,
tired of being treated like this again talked about. And she talked about, I've been talking about it. I didn't talk about you. Like, I have no reason to talk about you. I'm a positive person, but she love arguing. I can't talk to my sister about anything. She just like arguing. Everything is an argument with her. Like right now, trying to play victim. With, like, lady, you stole my money.
Well,
And
let's
that's
say this.
all I've been
Let's just say
asking
this.
for.
She said she put that she was going to give you your money. So it should be no problem after this. She said she was going to get it. She posted that.
That was yesterday. She didn't give it to me all day. And that was 3 weeks ago. She said she'd give it to me. She ain't gave it to me. It was 3 weeks before that. She was supposed to order me a car. She never did. None of this shit. She never gave me none of my money. She just argue. Her house is about arguing. Her kids is about arguing because they listen to her. I don't argue. I'm a positive person. She argue with all my friends and say everybody's always lying. Somebody's lying. Yeah, she said my kids get whoopings. What the fuck does that got to do with anything? Like, I'm talking about something else. Like, what the fuck does my kids got to do with the nasty being on my kids and shit last night? We not talking about you. Why you bringing up my kids? Why you bringing up Lily? Why you bringing up every time my boyfriend? Why I got text messages of her talking shit about me?
It's called a distraction to deter. It's a distraction to deter away from what the real issue is. The issue, I assume, is that she said that you're not in your right mind to receive your money.
I am in the right mind. I can talk to you. I'm in the right mind. I just look the way I look and I'm stuck. I just can't walk.
You just need to be able to get your physical therapy. You're definitely in your right mind. You need your therapy, your speech therapy, your therapy to walk again. Once you have that, you can be back to your normal self. This is a part of the process.
When I walk.
This is a part of the process, baby. You wasn't even suspected to live through what you lived through. You a walking miracle.
Yeah, I'm surprised I am life. And when I was living her, I was depressed. I was hoping I'd die and everything. I didn't want to happen.
It's okay, baby. It's okay, baby. All you doing is speaking your truth. You're going to get through this, and God see everything. So anybody that's using you...
Go to the internet about none of my family stuff, but she is doing it, making me go to the internet. I don't want to put my business out here. I don't like doing this. Our family shit is our family shit. But you want to get on the internet because everybody following you. And they only following you because of me.
26K followers since your accident. It's all good, baby. God see everything. He see all this, and you can't tell me that a motherfucker can't use you for what you've been through. Nobody can capitalize off of that. Karma real, and it don't miss. That's for sure. So no, you shouldn't even be worried about this. This ain't even nothing that you should be worried about. You shouldn't be arguing on the internet about some money that was donated to you. This is come on now. Anybody with any sense can see what's really going on here. It should be no argument. Just give you your money so that you can get the help that you need. That's it.
Yeah, I just want to get better. I just want to get healthy. I wish I could walk again. And people will not be messing with me.
I understand.
But so quick to talk shit to me.
I understand, but this is what I
walking, they wouldn't be talking shit to me at all.
We know you was a firecracker and you run up and beat up anything walking. We already know that.
I'm not so I'm in the right mind. I just can't talk correctly and all that. But I handle my business. I'm able to talk to people, all type of stuff. My sister slowed me down, made me retarded, want to talk for me, and everything. I can't speak for myself at all.
Well, that's why you have people that's speaking up for you. That's why you got people that's speaking up for you.
I want and somebody speak for me.
You got that. You got that.
Because I can't speak for myself at all. And I'm trying not to speak at all. I try not to. Especially with my voice like this. Nobody take me serious.
No, people take you serious. We got some ignorant people in the world, but people who know better, they know you're a walking miracle. It's easy to see. It's easy for somebody to say you are not in your right mind considering what happened to you, because it's easy for them to act like that so that they don't have to face what they really doing. So it's easy to say, oh, Apple not in her right mind, because then I don't got to give her 15K. But we passed that. We already know what's up with that. You don't understand what I'm saying? But what I want for you is, I want for you to get off the internet and heal. You've spoken your truth. You've already said what your story is. Everybody has spoken up for you. You don't got to do this no more. You can take this time to heal. At the end of the day, if she don't give you your money, she got consequences to that.
I'm not even in her house.
I understand that.
She still want to argue with me. Just like I got enough problems. I can't walk. I sit on myself. I pee on myself. Every day I gotta live my life. Just, I don't want to argue no more.
I understand.
I don't.
So let's get off of here. You didn't already spoke your truth. You know what it is, Apple. You don't got to keep speaking on this situation. You don't got to keep putting yourself in this. Get off. Let's get off this internet. We know what's up. We didn't already put it out there. Let's stay off this internet and focus on getting you your therapy and stuff that you need. At the end of the day, if she don't want to give you your 15K, she got consequences that she got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Keep it pushing. That ain't going to stop you from healing. That ain't going to stop your support system of the friends that's been there and been trying to be there. Because you have a lot of people that's wanted to be there that couldn't be there for you. So now you're out of that situation and being hovered over and being blocked. You know what I'm saying? You can get through this. You have a village. You're not in this by yourself.
All right.
You understand what I'm saying? If somebody really care about you, like they say, and post on social media, then this social media shit wouldn't matter. They would be worried about the shit that matter in life, and that's you getting better. You getting your therapy. That's what matters. Let's get off this social media shit. You done already said what you got to say. Let's focus on getting you better.
I am trying to.
All right, I don't want to see you back on this. We ain't got to address this no more. Everybody know what it is. Get off this shit, and we gonna get you right.
All right, I'll call you.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
So let me know you made it all the way until the end of this video. The secret password to say in the comment section is rotten. Why rotten? Because this is a rotten situation. As Brother DeWood would say, something's rotten in the cotton. This is really crazy. Like, and remember, I'm not blaming her sister for anything. I'm not saying her sister is guilty of anything. I'm not accusing her of anything. Shout out to Dominique. You know, I thought that she was holding Apple down. Apple's sister, Dominique, has think 2 jobs and 3 kids. So she has a lot of shit to do. She has a lot, you know, already weighing on her. And then for her sister to get in this horrific car accident, for her, you know, to be thrown that type of curveball, it's a lot to deal with. And for the record, okay, so I'm not taking sides or anything like that. The only thing I'm saying is this: my job is to tell you guys what's being said and to ask you all for prayers and donations. That's my whole thing. Other than that, it's not my place to badmouth anyone. These are 2 sisters, siblings go through shit, and I'm not going to sit up here and say anything negative about anybody. I'm over here to promote positivity, which is prayers and donations. That's it. So that, you know, so you're not going to hear me say anything negative about any of her sisters or anybody who's involved in her life. Speaking of people who are involved in her life, shout out to Ty Mula. He is Apple Watts' boyfriend. Dominique said some things on social media. I have a separate video about it. This is why you're going to want to subscribe and choose all notifications right now. If you haven't already, make sure you click thumbs up and leave a comment below. Because Dominique has said something about some guy like moving Apple, I guess, to Las Vegas or something like that. Because I guess Dominique lives in California, if I'm not mistaken. She was saying that basically everything that's going on, whether it's the medical care, you know, the situation with the court cases, all of that stuff, this is also California stuff. Why are you taking my sister to Las Vegas? And anyway, I have a separate video about that. Stay tuned, because Dominique went off on Instagram Live. I mean, Instagram stories. She said she was going to go on Instagram Live. I don't think she ever technically went on, but she did post some messages. So I'm going to read them all to you guys coming soon. I got to get this video up first, though. Make sure you click the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure you choose all notifications. Sound off in the comment section below, letting me know what your opinion is on this whole debacle.